going.
All right,
most
go ahead.
niggas ain't trying to get no 12-year-old pregnant.
But that's what sex is for.
13-year-old pregnant. But that's not what it's being used for.
But exactly.
It's not.
So
no niggas out here.
So what we standing by? What we talking about?
You saying that's what it's for? I'm telling you that's not what it's for.
That is what sex not for reproduction?
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Not when you having sex with a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old, right?
Sex is not.
I thought we were talking about having sex with a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old.
So sex is not for reproduction. That's not the purpose of sex.
Brother, there's no way you having sex with a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old to reproduce. There's no way. It's impossible. I'm standing on that.
No, what I'm saying is,
in my world, that's impossible.
No, what I'm saying,
no nigga is going, hey, let me reproduce with this 12-year-old or 13-year-old. In my world, that's impossible, nigga. Because just like I just said, it's a major jump from 16 to 18. From 12 to 18 is incredible.
The thing that the world takes, not moolah world. Because guess what? The world is bigger than you.
Yeah.
And guess what? Yeah. And it's places where people actually give their daughter away at 13 and may start having children. If that's their culture, that's their culture. I'm not out here to apply my beliefs on everybody's culture. Listen, I don't necessarily agree with it, but I understand it.
Hey man, listen, I ain't here to apply my culture on nobody's culture either, but there is a such thing as wrong and right. You heard me? And, you know, if you asking me if giving your daughter away to a man when your daughter turned 13 is right or wrong, I'm going to tell you it's wrong 10 times out of 10, nigga. What is we talking about? What are we talking about here? Hey, what are we talking about, man? A 13-year-old? And it's your daughter, you giving her away to another man. That tell me what kind of man does that? Or gives away his.
You hogging it. You ain't let me talk. Because I tell you what, it's people who might live in those countries and stuff like that who have generations of that say, what kind of man will raise his daughter to go to school till she's 25 and be hardworking and independent and don't need a man? You know what I mean? And think put a job before family and future and lineage and legacy. You know what I mean? What kind of man will raise his daughter to say, hey, I want to be a boss bitch? You know what I mean? What kind of man to not raise his daughter to be a wife? Get what I'm saying? So people got point of views.
I got an answer for you.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can have an answer, but they might not understand it too. They might find that weird.
They might not understand it.
Because this place is.
But if you just sit with it, you sit with it.
Yeah.
You know what type of nigga do that? The nigga that couldn't have no sons. And he had to leave it all to his daughters. You heard me?
That's horrible.
And the daughter had to go out there and be hard working and carry on the family. Yeah. Nigga, what is we talking about, man? And a lot of y'all can't have no daughters. Can't have no sons.
That's true. It's places in the world, right?
Junior, nigga.
It's places like Thailand and stuff like that where they look at a woman past a certain age like she like wasteland.
Yeah.
Like she and the age might be 23, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, oh, she old and she done, she wasteland. Like, you know what I mean? Why she ain't get married? Like you don't get married, you don't get wifed up off the market by a certain age. You just for the street.
That's what I'm asking. Would you carry it like that? And I feel like that's important for the people to hear at home, because this is like me personally. I wouldn't carry it like that. Do I understand? Yeah. Of course I understand it.
One problem people have though is like is always talking about what they'd do.
Yeah.
As if they the answer.
Yeah.
It's just like, is it something? Tell me something that you would do that most people won't do. How about that? I challenge you to that. Tell me something that you do. Most people will be like, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Oh man,
I don't agree with that.
It's a lot of good examples I could provide for that.
Give me one.
Because it's just like I don't like the premise of it, because it's kind of like you putting people down with that. And it's just
but that's exactly what you doing when you say, "Oh, I wouldn't do it." It's like,
no, that's not me putting it down.
What you would do when somebody else doing what they doing?
I think everybody cares. to a certain extent. And I think people are going to err on the side of what they believe is right and wrong, right? And everybody has their own beliefs, and that's what's the interesting thing. You know what I mean?
But everybody think their way is the right way. That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say that, move your mic up a little.
Not necessarily. Like, I don't...
You do?
I don't think my way is the right way.
So what's your way? What's your way? Again, now, what's the proper age? What's the right age for a young lady to start fucking?
I'm not saying my way is the right way. That's number one.
I just asked you a question.
And then number two, right? Number two, I'm not pretending like my answer is the best answer. I'm just telling you how I would carry it personally. You feel me? That's all I can speak to. I can't speak for anybody else in the world. I don't know, and I can just tell you what I would do.
Yeah. So okay,
so when I say I don't agree with it, you know what I mean? I don't agree with it.
All
like
right, yeah.
If you out here having sex with 12, 13, 14-year-olds and you not 12, 13, 14, then no, I don't think that's cool. If you 22 having sex, if you 24 getting a 17-year-old pregnant, meaning you was 23 having sex with a 16-year-old, right? So you 7 years older than her. You 23. This is a child. This is somebody's baby. Like, and when your kid turns 16, you see how much of a baby they still is, right? And you can recognize the change when your kid turns 17, when your kid turns 18. They not that same baby no more that they was at 16. So just even the thought of a grown man having sex with one of my babies at 16 is like, what? What are we talking about? Now, I get it. I'm not saying women, when y'all should have sex. It's not for me to tell women when to start having sex. But do it with one of your peers. Do it with somebody that, you know what I mean? You don't have to, like, what guys want to do is they're putting this narrative out there where women should have to need a man and want a man. You know what I mean? And okay, if y'all want to run with that, run with that. But don't need me. You feel me? Don't need my money. I go to work for every day. You heard me?
Okay.
Because that's for the family. Who you need is these guys is willing to trick. You heard me? Like the Detroit Hustler. You heard me?
Hey, yo, let me say something real quick, though.
Hey, yo, let me wrap it up. Let me wrap this up.
All right.
Let me wrap this up. They teaching these women, y'all gotta rely on men for everything. I'm telling y'all don't. And y'all can choose up like y'all always have. You choose up whoever you want. You heard me? And if niggas not getting chosen, that's on them. Don't ever make them let you feel bad for that because you ain't choose them. I don't even like that.
Okay. Well, I don't like that, y'all. All right.
Nah, give me your thoughts.
All right, so you were saying, like, you see the difference in how they steal the baby and all that. And I just want, the history of marriage, right? You know why they, like, the father give, the father walks his daughter down the aisle?
Symbolism.
What's the symbol?
It wasn't my culture. That wasn't
If
my.
they don't know. It's fair to say nah. what you got?
That wasn't my culture.
But that's okay.
Like, what culture are you referencing right now? Like the
one where the father walks the wife down,
Christianity.
the bride down the aisle, bro.
Christianity.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess so. Yeah. So right.
Okay.
So the purpose of that is like, because the father, the women have to be protected by men. They have to be protected from themselves, from the world. And they have to be guided. So it's for a father to hand it over to a man that that he accepts, just like just so the man always goes, like in the Christian religion or whatever. Yeah, the man goes to the father and say, "Hey, I want to marry your daughter or whatever," and then the father approves, gives his approval or whatever. Because and that's also in the other religions like the Hindu religion where they they give their daughter away at a young age or whatever. But it's to protect the women. So my point is that, like how you were saying, they from 16 to 17, you see the growth. And as a grown man, bro, I deal with grown women. Mm-hmm. They all like children, bro. Honestly, they all like even 16, 36. You know what I mean? They all like children. They all need just help and guidance. And you know what I mean? Honestly, bro. And so
speaking about people.
I'm speaking about women.
Same could apply to men, right?
No, I'm saying no.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. I don't think men and women are the same by no means.
No, I'm not saying they're the same, but you said they need what? Guidance? What else they need?
And help. Like seriously though. Like it's okay for No, I think a woman needs to be married to a man and a strong, powerful leader. Like a woman, you ask most women what they want in a man. They want a man that's a leader that can show them some shit. Like it's not me saying
you
this.
just told me women is like children. They don't know what they want.
What I'm saying, they don't know what they want. No, I said
like, you said
I said they don't know what they want. I never said that. You adding your own twist to it.
They like children. So I'm saying they don't know what they want. That's what I'm adding that. Yeah, I am adding
why
that.
Are you adding what you want to
mine? No, you just said crazy. Women are like children.
So I got to stand on that and prove something based off of what you just add to it?
It just goes along. Children don't know what they want. They want everything.
You said that. I never said children.
Yeah, but I'm saying that.
If my son say he wants some, I don't know, chicken nuggets from McDonald's, he probably want that. Yeah. You know what I mean? If he say he don't want no vegetables on his pizza, you know what I mean? He probably don't.
Yeah. But he probably want pizza. Yeah. I don't know what you said. I don't know what you
like you said children don't know what they want. I got a 5-year-old and when he want acai bowl, he gonna get it.
Do your child
they want everything.
That's what I said. That's what I said from the beginning.
I put that on women.
That's what I said from the beginning.
I put that on women.
It's like, I don't know what this guy's arguing. I don't know what he's arguing, man.
Nah, I put that on women. It want everything. But yeah. So anyway,
1,000%.
So I say anyway, so I just say like sometimes society will tell us it's a difference in these age ranges and stuff, and it might be a different with the trauma that comes with the age range and the experience and the debts. You know what I mean? Yeah. But as for able to reproduce, I don't know. They ask, if you ask, what's the healthy the chances? What range a woman can at what age range a woman at where she has the best chance of birthing a healthy baby? The healthiest baby she can reproduce.
I don't know. I don't even know. Like a measurement where you would be able to measure that.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I would say probably I'll say maybe like a 10-year range from like a 15 to 25.
Hey, yo. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what age. Babies being born every day, man. Babies being born healthy every day.
Yeah. It was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. But anyway, yeah, let's move forward though. Anyway, no, I don't condone. I'm from a country. I grew up a certain type of way. I don't condone and like sleeping with minors and stuff like that. No. Just to be clear, I'm not even going to add extra to it. No, I don't condone. And you know what I mean? I didn't grow up around that. That's not normal to me.
Yeah. What do we have next?
Oh, yeah, I did have something. Mm-hmm. Let's speak on that real quick. All right, so real quick. So you said a 12-year-old should be messing with somebody in the 12-year-old range or whatever, right?
If they're messing with anybody, they probably shouldn't be messing with anybody.
Let me ask you
honestly.
something though.
They probably shouldn't be dealing with anybody.
What would be better, right? All right, let's say a 15-year-old, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would be better for a 15-year-old to get pregnant by another 15-year-old, or a 15-year-old get pregnant by a 19-year-old?
I think both are bad scenarios for the 15-year-old for sure.
For the 15-year-old
I don't
girl,
think
right?
I don't think one is better than the other. It's like they both bad situations to be in.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So you have no answer. That's cool.
No,
I would say the
answer
19-year-old, because he can at least try to get out there and work and provide.
Yeah.
Because a 15-year-old kid, he still got to go to school. So you would hope that the boy's father and mother are capable of helping support and raise the child, because that's where the grandparents, gonna have to step in. You get what I'm saying?
I think you hoping the same thing with the 19-year-old. Like, we just being honest. Again, that's why I said, they both bad situations.
Especially if like he going to school or something like that.
Somebody 19-year-old have a kid, what you better hope for is that the grandparents is willing to step in and raise the baby, because the 19-year-old don't know how to do it. Trust me. The 15-year-old definitely don't know how to do it. Trust me.
Yeah, but
so it's just like, hope them grandparents still there and they willing to step in, because it is some grandparents that'd be like, you know what, I live my life, I raised my kids, and I'm not raising yours, and I respect that.
What about a 21-year-old?
What about a 21-year-old? I don't think it's ideal to have kids at 21.
A 16-year-old have a child by a 21-year-old male.
I don't think it's ideal for the male or the female to have kids at 21. That's just me being honest. I don't think that's ideal.
What about a 21-year-old man? Well, hold on, real quick, because you reading and I didn't even ask the question.
Go ahead.
All right, a 21-year-old man. He in his senior year in college, and he proposed to his 20-year-old girlfriend, and he wants to get married at 21. Should he be able to get you? You think that's a good idea? He's still same 21-year-old.
I don't think that's a good idea. No.
What's a good age you think? What age you think men should start getting married?
At earliest 30.
30?
Yeah, but that's even early. Like, for me, that's early. I would say men should get married somewhere around in their 40s. It depends. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep in mind, we talking to the guy. You said you wanted to get married, have a 20-year run, get a divorce, get married again, start a new family.
Well, hold on.
I
hate when you do that. I hate when you do that. But why you like bringing up stuff?
Because what I'm about to say, I only want to get married one time.
I do agree
you got to
with it.
think.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but I don't like that.
People like me, they only want to get married one time. You don't want no divorces. You don't want to. You just want to get married, stay married, and move on. This advice is for y'all. Wait till you 40. Wait till you figure yourself out. Wait till you fully know yourself. You hear me? Like, your 20s is not for being married and raising kids. It's not. It's for having fun. Trust me.
All right. Real quick, I got one more question.
Yeah, that's what.
What's a good age you think a woman should start getting married?
I think women should get married when they want, man. I think... I don't know why he keep asking me when women should get married, man. I don't know, yo.
Talking about, would you get your daughter this and all that?
My daughter's shit, the same ages I just said applies. At the earliest 30. What's more ideal is 40 though. Know yourself. Know your ticks. Know your red flags, your turn offs, your turn ons. Know yourself first, man.
So basically, go out there. How many partners do you think a woman should have before they decide?
I think women should, for the most part, should be in long-term relationships.
So how many long-term relationships should they have before they decide to settle down and get married?
A few.
Like 10?
10 is a lot. I don't know. 10 is a lot. Ooh. Whatever. Listen. Who's counting?
The less partners is the more long term, and then the more partners, the less likely it can be long term.
Who's really counting? I think a shorty should have a boyfriend from about 16 through, I don't know when y'all end. Y'all might end at high school. Y'all might end at college, right?
So it should be the same age, though. Obviously, they should be a 16-year-old. You should be dealing with somebody
it could be
exact
some
age.
variance. It could be some variance.
Can they be 18?
What, 16 and 15?
16 and 18.
It's a little nasty.
The numbers get nasty. That's my point of asking you these questions.
See, that's a little nasty.
I kind of want to think about it. I want the people to think about it too, because sometimes they say these things and it's just like, who making these rules? And why we always hush about what really be going on out here? Like, come on, man. We be hush about some wild shit that goes on out here.
At least we can admit it's wild shit, though.
It's wild shit. Like kids. It's a lot of young grandparents. Let's just say that. It's some. Listen, I know some. It's grandparents my age. It's grandparents my age who I went to school with, graduated from. It's like you know what I mean? Grandparents, multiple grandkids. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
It seems like you're advocating for that, though.
I think that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I think the idea, but again, it goes against what people out here are screaming, what they mad at. You get what I'm saying? Like people, I'm not mad at what people mad at. Again, I'm not mad at white people saying nigga. I'm not mad at that.
It's not about even being mad about it. It's what's most productive for the community, and it's not necessarily babies having babies, right? That might be, you know, when you look around and you look at the state of things, that might be why we in the situation we're in, right? But a lot of people,
what situation?
It's just like, you know, what I'm saying is clear. What I'm saying
no,
is clear.
it's not. Make it clear.
How do you feel about How do you feel about the state of Trenton?
The state of Trenton.
Yeah.
What you mean, like what part?
Like the state of it.
Like with black people or black people. I feel like it could be more black people here. I think if it was less abortions and stuff like that, it'd be more black people. It'd be more black owned.
Yeah.
It'd be more black centered. But right now, it's moving away to where it's going Hispanic.
Yeah. I mean, listen, how do you feel about the violence?
The violence, I mean, I feel like it's not as bad as it once was. I mean, like I would say between the last couple of years, it's not, you know what I mean? We seeing higher like murder rates as much. I don't know. We don't really have a crime blotter anymore. So like I don't know who's been having their homes broken into or their cars stolen, but I haven't.
Yeah.
You haven't. And
I mean,
unless you've been holding out on me about something.
There has been a lot of murders these last couple of years. I don't know where you just got that from. There hasn't, but there has. And it's just
it's been.
I think one of the contributing factors to that is babies having babies. Like I think you know they go together. They coincide. You know?
I would say the lack of a father and a lack of a father in the household, father figure, a male leader, a guider. Back again about how I do feel like men and women are different. Men and children are different. I think men need to be a guy, like a leader, a guide, and I think that is more necessary in the home. You know what I mean?
A lot of the times that can be from babies having babies too, though. The lack of a father,
especially if the male is 15 years old, matching the 15-year-old girl. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely. Also, if he's 19 and he got a 15-year-old pregnant, yeah, he's probably not going to be around in the household.
Well, I would say he's 19. He got a 15-year-old like that. He got two options, honestly, in the world. The way it's set up right now. Yeah. It's either like you gotta step up, no bullshit, and you fucked up, and you gotta step up and be a father, right? Or take your ass to jail. You hear me?
Nah.
Yeah.
Take your ass to jail. What?
Like we going to police with this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because a minor. What you talking about? You gonna have to be.
Nah.
But you gonna have to. You gonna have to take care of your responsibility, nigga.
You talking about? Again, that's another contributing factor. Babies having babies, no father in the home. Because guess what? The 19-year-old not going to be in the home. Well, I don't care what nobody say. The 20-year-old not going to be in the home when he get the 15-year-old, the 16-year-old pregnant. Number one, the 15, 16-year-old parents not even allowing that. You wrong for that. Yeah, we can talk about it. You was wrong for that, Steve Smith.
Hold on, let me see. Take a deep.
What you gotta say for yourself?
All right. You had sex with that man, wife. And then I'm going to tell the husband, you was wrong too, bro. Leaking them text message where your wife is telling Steve Smith he almost rearranged her IUD. You played yourself, bro.
Real quick, for the people who don't know, my boy Moolah talking about Steve Smith, a former NFL player. Apparently, he was sleeping with somebody who worked for the Baltimore Ravens organization who happened to be married. When I say somebody, I mean a female, just to be clear. He was sleeping with a female who was in the band for the Baltimore Ravens. And she happened to be married. The husband found out, and the husband pretty much letting loose on Steve Smith, who's a former NFL player, but also is currently an NFL analyst. So, he reports on the game, and, he has what would you consider a white-collar career?
It's an entertainment career.
He has a career in entertainment, so, he deal with PR.
Collar.
So, sleeping with people's wives, I don't know if it's a go, it's a no-no. I don't know how they feel about it, but that's pretty much how what Moolah's speaking on. So tell us how you feel, Mo.
I mean, I don't feel no type of way. It is what it is. I wish we didn't have this information. I wish we didn't know about it. It's none of our business. Again, the husband was wrong for leaking those text messages and Facebook messages between his wife and Steve Smith. You played yourself. I get it. You might be hurt, but now that's going to be used as evidence in divorce court and alimony court. Nigga, you was unstable. You was a crash out. They going to use that against you and still try and get some money out of you, even though she was the one that cheated. So congratulations, you played yourself. Steve Smith, we ain't fucking with you either, man. You out here fucking niggas' wives. You always had the little short man complex. We don't fuck with you small niggas anyway, man. If you under 5'5", stay away from the World Takes podcast.
I don't co-sign Moolah on that one. That's Moolah secret what's up. Well, hey, man, look, everybody got the right to feel how they feel, man. So fucking niggas' wives is a no-no.
For me.
Okay.
For me.
I agree with that. She want to get married, man. You out here for the streets. I'm telling on you, honestly. I'm going to the husband. Like, I might put my finger in your pussy just to see how, just to close the deal, because you ain't shit, bitch. You out here. I'm back to what I said about marriage. You walk down, the father takes their daughter down the aisle and hand it over to the man that they accept, right?
Yeah.
Because guess what? The father wouldn't co-sign her fucking with Steve Smith neither.
Nah, for sure not.
So you put in another man that could protect her from sucking off Steve Smith. You know what I mean? That work. You get what I'm saying?
As a father of a daughter, I don't like that symbolism. Because it's like, once my daughter get married, me personally, I'm not handing her over to no nigga. You heard me? I'm near. I might be at your breakfast table in the morning, nigga.
I'm here to tell the young ladies, listen, if you don't bring that dude around your dad or your dad say he don't like that dude and you go ahead and deal with him and marry him or have a child by him, you're going to lose in life, and you know it. You don't know it yet if you haven't done it, but ask a lot of ladies who, can't stand their baby fathers or something like that, or their ex-husbands and stuff like that. Ask them how their father ever felt about them.
I want to make some noise for that.
Yeah.
What else we got, man? To the fathers, man, stay in your daughter's life.
No, that's a fact.
You don't got hand her over at the altar, man.
But choose wisely though. Don't let her leave with anybody.
No gang members, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, not no young RNs who be scamming and showing off money on the internet too.
We ain't doing that, man.
Nah, man. Not no YRNs.
YRNs can keep it, man.
Yeah.
If they got the carpet head, if it look like they just woke up, they ain't brushed their hair, it's a no for me.
Oh, word?
The carpet head. You know what I'm talking about? That style,
Kodak, like the
kind of like Kodak, man. They just rolling out
man.
the bed, man. Nah, yo, or just like they just rolling out the bed. Back in my day, we had 360s.
T-Pain married to his wife for a minute.
I like that.
I think she white.
I don't know, but I think they got like 20 years and something crazy.
Nappy boy, but he a nappy boy.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's like I'm not
just
putting.
not co-signing for your daughter.
That's all.
Damn, I never liked that. I never liked that about black people. Black men always limited to like a Steve Harvey cut, a bald head, or a fade.
I got braids.
Yeah, and there's so many people would be like, ew, like I'll never let my daughter go to a guy with braids. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
A lot of times that be bald niggas. Like niggas started going bald early. They mad. You still got length on your shit. You still got hang time. They could never do it. You heard me? They patchy up top. Listen. Take it from a long hair, don't care nigga. We ain't mad at you bald niggas, man. Make some noise for the bald niggas. Y'all don't gotta be hating on us. We ain't mad at y'all. We support y'all. We rock with y'all. Baldy in the beard. Just like every other bald man that ever did it in history, man. You niggas is...
When you get old, that's the recipe, though. Baldy in the beard. You gotta do the baldy. That's how I'm gonna do it. When I get older, I'm doing baldy in the beard in a super tight fitted suit. You hear me? You gotta have a suit fitted like spandex. You heard me?
That's all black people want to do is follow the waves, man. It's like once we get a certain age, we gotta go baldy with the gray beard. You feel me? With the shades. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gotta step out on the town.
Yeah. You gotta have the moves though. If you don't got no moves, you don't know how to skate, and you don't know how to like have a little move with you, like on dancing though. I'm talking about dancing.
You gotta know how to skate. You gotta know how to skate. You gotta know how to bounce. But let me ask you, what's some of the generational things you against? Like, you obviously
sagging.
Well, that should be over at this age.
It ain't.
No, that should be over.
It ain't.
At 40, if you still sagging, nah, we not tolerating that. I'm gonna tell you one that I'm not probably gonna get into, and that's the 3-wheel motion. Get the 3-wheeler. As you hit that age, you get the 3-wheeler with the loud sound system. Yeah. You coming all through the city. I probably ain't gonna do that one, yo. I'm gonna sit that one out. How you feel?
I do it. If I had some spare change, I'd do it. That's a big boy toy.
You 3-wheeler over 2-wheeler?
What Thug said? Something. I got my pops. I gave my father the T-Rex. Some shit. He said, "Remember that?"
Spider.
Hell yeah, I do that. That's big boy toy.
I'm a 2-wheel guy, man. Don't get me wrong, I like the 3 wheels.
I call cap on that, Mo. I call cap on that.
Guy,
when we hit out DR.
I killed it.
Well, no, you was like you drive slow and cautious, like
yeah. How you want to drive on one of them things? Like, come on, y'all. Listen,
like way behind though, like way behind. Like y'all wait for Mo.
One of us flipped over the handlebars and landed on our head out there.
It wasn't me.
It
sure wasn't you.
Yeah.
It sure wasn't going to be you.
Me. Guess what? Moolah made it safe and sound.
That boy going half throttle.
Everywhere he went, he made it. These niggas trying to open. They talking about pull it all the way back, then let it go and pull it all the way back to open it
you gotta
up.
open
I'm
it up,
like,
yeah,
what?
for sure.
I'm like, bro, I ain't opening nothing up on this little highway. We on a little 2-lane highway. Cars coming towards you, cars behind you. Bro, I'm doing 50 and I'm fine with that.
No, I wouldn't call that 50.
I'm
bro.
in a country
wouldn't
I
call
don't
that
know.
50.
I'm doing 50. These guys trying to get up to 70, 75, 80.
I would call you a good 30, baby.
with
That was a nice 30 at the most.
I shouldn't even left off the inland. I don't even know why I let y'all take me off the inland. I should have stayed right where I was at, right where I was cutting corners, like Lonzo and his brother and them. You heard me? I'm bending corners. You heard?
Yeah. Oh, you heard what you call got his toe amputated, his foot amputated.
Shout out to my boy, man, LeVar Ball.
Yeah, speaking of fathers in the home, man.
Salute to him, man. He a
Yeah.
real one. He just underwent a medical procedure where one of his legs had to be amputated, but he survived. He's in good spirits, and that's all that matters, man. The father's still here to support his boys and push his boys, and we love that. We love that here at The World Takes. Make some noise.
That's a fact.
Jello Ball got his remix with Lil Wayne, Tweaker remix. You like it?
I ain't heard it yet.
You ain't heard that one yet?
I wasn't checking for it. I didn't know Lil Wayne still putting out shit.
Wayne got Carter 6 on the way, June 6th. J. Cole new record. How you feel?
Shit trash. I don't even know if J. Cole can sound good in my ear anymore.
J. Cole put out a new record. I don't know the name of it, yo. I only heard it one time. It ain't really grabbed me. It's a whole bunch of rapping ass nigga shit.
Yeah.
If you into that, if you into the technical, he had so many similes and metaphors. If you into that, where a song don't even sound good though, then this might be for you.
Yeah.
I ain't into that. I need the slaps. We still banging that sexy songs for you. You heard me, that Party and Drake, that's still in the rotation. That For All the Dogs still in the rotation. You already know what time it is.
Where the fuck the function?
New ringtone alert. I'm back putting ringtones on iPhones too, man. Bring me your phone, $20. I'll get you in the game, you heard? I got that Nokia, that Drake Nokia as my ringtone right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What else you got on the docket?
I ain't really got nothing else. Not that I could think about.
Diggs, you got anything? Until next time, family. Make some noise.